guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a really great week. Stella and I had an amazing first week together. We've had a lot of fun just kind of reconnecting and hanging out at home together and trying to get Stella back on her regular home schedule. She had a lot of fun at her Oma and Opa's house while we were on vacation, and she definitely had a lot more freedom, or was maybe a little bit more spoiled at Oma and Opa's house. So trying to sort of get her back into like home mode has been the name of the game this week. So anyway, I hope you all had an amazing week and are looking forward to the weekend. I am working. I have flowers again this weekend, and then I have a break for a couple weeks, which is going to be really nice. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into my Friday favorites. There are no flops. However, I do have a little bit of a haul to share at the end of this video, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. First thing I'm going to mention is my home fragrance pick of the week, and I actually did an in-depth review of this candle earlier in the week. If you didn't see it, I will link it down below for you. This is Yankee Candle's Sugar and Spice. This is definitely a must-try if you love cinnamon sugar donuts from Bath and Body Works, but you're looking for something just slightly different. It's important with this one to burn it and to not just rely on cold sniff, because it definitely isn't as heavy on the cinnamon when you're burning it as when it is when you're just kind of like straight up smelling it. This was a huge hit for me. I gave it a very favorable review, and if I actually happen to finish this one, I would definitely repurchase another one to have on backup, because it is just really, really delicious. So Yankee Candle Sugar and Spice, definitely a hit, and I love it. I will, of course, also try to link everything down below for you, so it's easy for you to find. So let's talk about the few things that I have in here. So when I got back from vacation, a huge thing for me right away was to get back into my regular skincare routine. When we went to Germany, I only took a couple of skincare products, and my skin started like not liking that right away. I did get a couple of breakouts, which also could be attributed just to like traveling and like, you know, like you're touching a lot of things, and I try not to touch my face when I haven't washed my hands, but I'm sure I did a couple times here and there. So that, combined with the fact that I didn't have my whole skincare routine with me because I was trying to be simple, just made a big difference for me. So just in 2 weeks, like I feel like I took 75 steps back in my skin. But when I came back, one of the most important things for me to start using again was the Paula's Choice Resist Daily Pore Refining Treatment. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and this is what it looks like. This is something you basically put onto a cotton pad and then put it all over your skin. You don't rinse it off, you leave it on, and then you put your other, you know, treatments and stuff over top. What this does is it helps exfoliate dead skin cells, it cleans out your pores, it helps with breakouts for me, it helps with just general congestion of my skin. I miss this stuff so much. It smooths the texture of my skin to such a huge degree. Like, it just makes a massive difference for me. And, you know, I have really oily, like, tough skin, and so I have to be pretty aggressive with my skincare. I can't just like be la-di-da about it, because when I do that, like, definitely, like, I notice a huge difference. My skin needs to be exfoliated regularly because it's gotten very accustomed to that, and when I'm not doing it, it just looks dull, it feels rough, the texture just feels off. So this has helped to get my skin going in the right direction again. So this is such a must-have product for me. I absolutely love it. Another Paula's Choice product that I should have brought with me, but I didn't, is the Resist BHA 9. This is a 9% salicylic acid, and I actually put this all over my face. It's meant to be a spot treatment, but for me, I use it all over my face about 2 to 3 times a week. and it just helps again to exfoliate. It helps to clear out my pores. It helps with any breakouts that I might be having. It helps to obliterate blackheads. It has also helped to diminish the size of the sebaceous hyperplasia that I have, which are these little kind of skin colored bumps that I have in certain areas of my face. Eventually, I think I'm going to go have those treated by a dermatologist, but until I get to that point, this is doing a good job of keeping them under control and actually starting the process of shrinking them just a little bit. But this is what started it all for me with Paula's Choice. I love this product more than anything. I always have my $10 off coupon code down below for you guys if you're a first-time customer to Paula's Choice. That is an affiliate link, so don't use that if you're not comfortable with that. It basically gives me a small credit when you make your first purchase, and it's $10 off any purchase of $15 or more. So anyway, I will link this stuff for you guys down below if you want to read up a little bit more about it. It's phenomenal stuff. And one last thing that I wanted to share with you, this is probably one of those controversial things where people are like, you shouldn't use that. I think they're kind of fun from time to time. This is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask. This is available in the full size, by the way. I didn't see it in full size at my local Walmart, so I just got a couple packets. And I've used this 2 times, and this claims to pull pore clogging grime from your skin. It's meant for normal to combo skin. What it does is you spread it on, it's like a thick goo, and you wait for it to dry and then you peel it off. It's basically like if you were to put Elmer's glue on your face. It does pull some stuff away, like dead skin cells. Sorry about that. It's actually several hours later. My camera completely futzed out on me. The battery, turns out, was dead when I started recording. So I'm just going to finish my thoughts on this really quickly. This Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Mask was great. It takes away like dead skin cells. It, if you have any like peach fuzz on your face, it kind of takes a little bit of that away. I know these are controversial. Not everybody likes the peel off masks. I happen to find them oddly satisfying, so I use them. Obviously use at your own discretion, but you want to be careful not to get this in your hair because that's a total bitch to get out. Like, seriously annoying. So anyway, did like that this week though. Okay, I went back to using my Nysant Revive Intense Elixir. This is the argan oil from Nysant. I love this stuff. I'm actually more than halfway done with this one. Ever since I colored my hair, it's been really dry, and I knew that was going to happen because my stylist had to bleach my hair before running the gray toner through it. So I knew it was going to make my hair pretty dry and pretty unhappy. And so what I've been doing for the last week, and you can probably tell I have not been blow drying my hair. I've basically just been putting the Nysant in there. I use 2 pumps of this oil, work it from the ends up to the roots, really take the time to comb it through, and then I have just been letting my hair air dry. It obviously doesn't look super great, but it's making my hair feel a lot better. The oil is really great because it doesn't make my hair look greasy. It makes it look shiny again. It feels really soft. It doesn't feel damaged anymore. When I first used this after getting out of the shower, it also helps me like detangle and brush through my hair without like snagging it and like tugging at it. So this has been a huge hit for me. You can only find Nysant products on Amazon, so I will link this stuff down below for you. It's really great, and I need to get myself another bottle of it because I forget how much I love this. Like, there are times where I'll go like a couple months without using it, and then when I start using it, I'm like, why did I stop? This stuff is amazing. So if you've never tried it, you must try it. What I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's kind of faded just a little bit, is the NYX Butter Gloss in Angel Food Kiss. I actually like it when it kind of starts to wear away a little bit. This is the most pigmented butter gloss that I have. It's just a beautiful pinky mauve. It's a little bit deeper, and I just love the way these wear. They smell good. They feel good on my lips. They're not drying. I'm not one of those people that can do the liquid lipsticks. I know everybody loves them right now, but I just like my lips to be glossy. I don't care if I have to reapply the product. This is not something that's going to be long wearing for you, but at the same time, it's not super high maintenance either. I don't have to necessarily look in the mirror when I reapply this, even though it is a little bit more pigmented, because the applicator is just a really nice doe foot, and it's easy enough to just kind of slap it on and you're mostly good to go. So anyway, I love these butter glosses, and this angel food cake has kind of been helping me transition a little bit into more of like the fall, like deeper, darker shades. I don't do really deep or really dark, but this is kind of a nice segue into some slightly darker shades, even for my comfort level. What I'm wearing today in terms of blush, and what I have been wearing for the last few days and I love, is the Lorac blush. This is their new Pro blush in the color Coral. I'll link this down below. This packaging is a little bit different because this came in a different package, but I believe this is the same formula as the Pro blushes that she has out in singles. I love Lorac blushes so much. They wear extremely well on my really oily skin, and they're just smooth and pigmented, and they apply beautifully, and they wear really well throughout the course of the day. So this has been really nice, and it's a great summertime color. Corals are always fun in the summer. So last makeup thing I'm going to mention here is my Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. I honestly have been loving this week because I've been using all of these darker shades here in my crease to just add a little bit of like definition or contour to my crease when I'm wearing a lot of the eyeshadow singles that I bought while I was in Germany. So I've been wearing these guys on my lids and then using these in the crease because most of what I have is pretty shimmery or like a satin finish. But I really enjoy this Naked Basics palette because it's not one of those ones that's like super exciting, but like you need to have it. It just is like such a great companion to any other palette that you might have. This is just a huge, huge hit for me. I love this eyeshadow palette. I'm so glad I grabbed this one. A lot of people like the first one. That's a little bit more warm toned. I am a cooler toned like shadow fanatic, so this one's a little bit more up my alley. Okay, so now I can share with you guys just a little bit of a small haul. Okay, so I got a few things at Fred Meyer. Essence has come out with a new collection, and I only grabbed 2 things from it because I'm trying to be reasonable. I know that all of like the holiday sets are going to be coming up soon, and I plan on going a little bit nuts at the Sephora VIP sale. So I only grabbed one of the eyeshadows, and this is the Love and Sound collection from Essence. So keep an eye out for this. There were definitely some pretty shadows in this collection. I grabbed the Glastonbury. I don't know what a Glastonbury is, but this is a beautiful cranberry colored shadow, which I thought would be really pretty for fall. So I got this, and I'll definitely think about using this in a tutorial. I have plans of starting in September, like doing a few like fall, like jewel tone type tutorials. I don't like doing tutorials, but fall is really the time that I'm super inspired by makeup, and so I'm gonna try to crank out a few for you guys. I also grabbed a lipstick from the collection, and this is also in the shade Glastonbury number 02. I don't know if this is going to focus at all, but it's called Glastonbury. And this is the shade right here. And let me swatch it on the back of my hand. Give you guys a nice swatch. It's a really neat, like cool toned mauve shade. It's definitely got some cool undertones, so keep that in mind. But I really like the way these Essence lipsticks wear on me, and I think they're like $2.99. They're like super, super cheap. And I just really enjoy them. They're not drying. They're easy enough to pop in your purse. If you lose one, it's like not a huge deal because, again, they're $2.99. It's not like you lose like a MAC lipstick, or worse yet, if I were to lose any of my like NARS Audacious lipsticks, I would probably have a meltdown, but this not so much. I only say that because I have a Stella in my life and she likes to take my lipsticks from time to time, so I would prefer for her to take the Essence ones or some of my other ones. Okay, I've got a little bit of a shoe haul to share with you guys. When I was in Germany, I picked up 3 pairs of Birkenstocks. That sounds a little bit ridiculous, but I love them. I'm totally an old lady who loves her orthopedic shoes. I'm big on comfort. That makes me not so stylish anymore, but I'm cool with it. I just honestly don't care. I mean, I'm either working or I'm at home with Stella, so I just don't have a real need to be fashionable in the shoe department. I look for comfort. I have dealt with, God, what do you call that? What is that heel pain called? I can't remember the name of it now. Not heel spurs. Shoot. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, when I started wearing my older Birks that I have had for a while, it like went away within a few days. So anyway, I'm a big believer in the Birkenstocks. So they're much cheaper in Germany. Each of these were like less than 45 euros, and they're a lot more here in the States. So I will see if I can find these styles and link them down below on like Nordstrom's or something, because I know you can get these in the US. But so I grabbed a pair of the black patent leather flip-flop style, I guess you could call these. Again, I don't know the name of the style, but I will find and put links down below for you. So these are nice because they're a little bit dressier, right? By the way, I am a size 10 in the US and I wear a size 40 in Europe. That's my shoe size. I have enormous feet. I know. But these are great. They're really comfortable. I love the support these give my feet. I also have flat feet, so finding good supportive shoes is really important to me. Just regular flip-flops don't really do it anymore. I used to be able to power through with those, but it's better to wear shoes that are a little bit more supportive, and these definitely have that. So anyway, I got these for like the dressier occasions. I also grabbed them in this nice neutral like mocha brown color, and this is actually like a suede type material, so this actually has a little bit more give and is quite frankly just a little bit more comfortable than the patent, but these are just so nice. I love these shoes. And then the last pair that I grabbed were the more like traditional ones, and I wore these and got a little bit of water on the footbed here, but they're totally fine. I was out in the garage like moving flowers around and got splashed on. But I loved this color. So this is basically like a slate bluish gray. I thought this was like an awesome neutral. So yeah, I was so happy with these, and they're so comfortable, you guys. I honestly can't say enough about these. Again, these are the more like traditional style here with the 2 straps. I have some older Birkenstocks that have like 3 straps across. There's all kinds of different styles you can get, but I'm in love, and I'm so glad that I didn't pay more for them here. I actually I wanted to show you guys these a little bit sooner, but the 2 of the pairs I was waiting for my Aunt Petra to send over because they didn't have my size in stock. I think the people at the shoe store that she took me to, I think they were appalled at like the size of my feet. They were like, "Oh my God, we don't have a 40 in stock." Of course they said that in German, but they were able to order them in, and then she sent them over to me. So anyway, thanks to my Aunt Petra for sending me my Birks. Let me know if you guys have any questions about any of the Friday favorites and flops, and thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Monday with a get ready with me video, and it's actually for the makeup look that I'm wearing here, so you will see what I put on my face in the description box there. I haven't edited that yet. So, but anyway, have a great weekend, you guys. I'm going to go and get back to work, and I'll see you next week. Bye.